What's going on, guys? My name is Jordan Reyes. Welcome to my channel. Now, today I think we're going to be talking about something that is talked about a lot but not really understood. I think it's a topic that's very sensitive and it's kind of taboo in some homes, but I think we have to talk a little bit more about it to bring awareness to it. Now, keep in mind, I'm only 26 years old. There's nothing special about me. Just an average guy, 5'7". You know, there's nothing really that stands out or special about me. But I think one thing that's very important that everybody needs to do or learn is financial literacy. Now, we all have heard of investing money, but we've always wanted to understand how to invest, what to invest in. And those topics are very sensitive, in my personal opinion. Because what one thing might work for me might not work for you, might not work for the next guy. But I want to show you guys, or at least tell you guys, about my investment strategies, my passive income strategies, and what I am currently doing and what I am working on doing. Now, with that being said, guys, let's hop into the video. But before that, if y'all can give me a thumbs up, like my video, subscribe to my channel if you like topics like this. I talk about personal finance, self-improvement, and pretty much just to better overall you as a person through my experiences and I guess my failures. Now, keep in mind, guys, that I'm not no financial advisor. Like I said, I'm just an average dude. There's nothing crazy about me. I'm not a millionaire. I don't claim to be that, but I do have goals of becoming a millionaire. I do have goals of becoming something different. I don't know what, but I do want to become something. Now, with the topic in hand, my passive income strategies is one that has been working for most people, statistically speaking, right? Is stocks. When you hear about investing passively, it's always stocks and real estate. Now, the reason why I pick stocks to invest in is because you don't need a lot of capital, and by capital I mean money, to start investing. A stock can cost you anywhere between $1 all the way up to $1,000, right? But now they made it even easier for anybody just to invest with fractional shares. And by that, if a stock costs $300 and you only have $10, you can invest those $10 into that company and get a percentage of that share. Now, that to me has made investing critically easy. But with the topic in hand, we're talking about passive income. That's a topic for another time. But I think my passive income strategy is pretty much stocks. It's really big into stocks. I would say maybe 70% of my portfolio is pretty much stocks and ETFs. So pretty much my passive income strategy is invested into the S&P 500. So for y'all that don't know, is basically just the top 500 companies in the United States of America. Now, the reason why I personally picked this, because in the last 100 years or so, if you look at it, the statistics are there that it averages out between 10 to 11%, which that is amazing. Talking about numbers wise, right? Not crazy numbers, but pretty good, reasonable numbers, right? So it's just pretty much set it and forget it. And it's just pretty much your money working for you. It makes my life a little bit easier. It makes just putting my money to work. I could go, there's 24 hours in a day. I need at least 7 to 8 of those hours to sleep. But while I'm sleeping, my money's still working. It's still in circulation, bringing in more money. Now, guys, don't think that this is a get rich quick scheme, because it's far from that. So when I think of passive income, I think of just putting money, either investing time, money, or some effort up front, and after that it slowly starts working its way there. Now with these stocks or investment strategies that I'm using, I'm actually just throw money into that stock, which is the S&P 500, and I think it's another stock which is a high yield dividend stock. Don't know the name of it, but I will definitely put it down in the description. So it's pretty much those two stocks that I just every week just throwing $100, and it's nothing crazy, guys. Like I said, you don't need $100,000 to start investing, but that is literally one of the easiest ways to do it. Like if I make a $1,000 check, $100 towards that goes straight into investing. Just doom, 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 doom. Every week of being consistent, and of every week just investing, I actually accumulated a portfolio of $10,000. And guys, that number to me is crazy. I know it's not a lot of money. I know it's not as much as other people, but it's a lot of money, but not a lot of money. Because I know some guys that have a portfolio of over $100,000. I know a guy that has a portfolio, one guy who has a portfolio of $1 million, which compared to those, it's nothing. But to me, that's a milestone. And slowly but surely, it's growing. Slowly but surely, it's getting there. And I'm actually getting paid pretty well in dividends. Every other week, maybe once a month, nothing too crazy, I'm making around $5 to $6 on dividends. And guys, keep in mind that these numbers to me are just mind-blowing, because it started off with literally pennies, cents. Sometimes I will make 32 cents, 8 cents, and then finally somehow, some way, I accumulated up to $5, I guess, of dividends, right? But keep in mind, those are not pretty much the only stocks that I have. I also have some dividend paying stocks, and that's why I'm talking about $5, $6 here and there. But those are passive income where I really don't have to work too much for it. All I have to do is just invest my money, and it just keeps rolling in. Now that's my personal passive income strategy, and that's the one that I'm working on the most. I do have an e-REIT, which is with Fundrise. I think I have about $3,000 invested in there. Not too crazy, but like I said, it's not it's something that I'm trying out. It's working for me. It's great, but I'm just testing the waters on that, right? So I don't really want to mention too much on that. It only averages out about 8-9 cents a day, which that's great, but it's not crazy. These numbers are not crazy. By all means, they're not crazy. Now, I am working on another passive income strategy, but it's not really passive. I don't think it's passive, but I'm gonna try and work so hard to make it as automated as possible. And it's gonna be a little difficult because I have to work with somebody that I have to trust. I have to work with somebody that I know is not gonna, for one, screw me over, and two, have the same work ethic as me. Because I know capital money, it's only like 15% of the whole process. It's not a lot. So if you do the numbers, the rest of it is consistency, discipline, and work ethic. So that consists of most of it, bro. Money is only 15 to maybe 20%, and that's being reasonable. So with this passive income strategy that I got going on, that I think I got going on, right? Because I'm gonna start working on it, and I'm actually looking to resell tires. Now you're probably thinking like, Jordan, why not just open up a tire shop? Why not do this? Because I personally think opening up a tire shop is gonna put more responsibility on my end. I'm gonna have to worry about the bills. I'm gonna have to worry about the rent. I'm gonna have to worry about location. I'm gonna need customers. So what I'm trying to do right now, I'm working with a partner, right? We're gonna call him L, right? Because that's how his first name starts. But so me and L, we're actually working on looking for tires. So we're actually in Facebook Marketplace and trying to get wholesale tire shops, which you can actually get tires between 10 to 15, sometimes even 20. That's a little bit on the higher end. But this is if you buy tires in bulk, used tires, and they're relatively good tires. These tires, you can sell them for around $40 to $50 a pop. But keep in mind, guys, if y'all know anything about me, I used to sell tires in the past. So I have an idea of how to sell tires. I have an idea of what to do with tires. I have an idea of what to look for with tires. So this is why, me personally, I'm jumping into this. I used to be a mechanic, and I used to take the used tires. Like, I guess we used to have a tire disposable, like tire disposal cage. And some tires were actually relatively good. I used to take them home with me, right? With permission, obviously. But I used to take them home, and I used to resell them because they were pretty relatively good tires. So I kind of know, like, the tire game. I kind of know how to look for customers. I kind of know how to talk to people. I'm a very good salesman. So with that being said, guys, I think that will be my next process to passive income, working with a partner. Like I said, L is going to be helping me out. Capital is part of it, but not the full part of it. And my plan is to try to make it as automated as possible. So my game plan for that will probably be on weekends, go take pictures of tires, post them up on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, OfferUp, stuff like that, and just talk to people on the phone. Boom, 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 boom. Try to make the deals. Get L to go drop off the tires, meet up with the customer, and slowly build up a client base to eventually open up a tire shop. And then with L's help, if everything works out great, we could be in a new passive income strategy where we hire a guy, we hire somebody to manage the shop, and then guess what? We open up another tire shop, and guess what? Another tire shop, and we slowly expand. But that's pretty much my passive income strategies, guys. They're not amazing by all means, but I think they're definitely something interesting. Like I said, it's very traditional. One's not very traditional, but we'll see how this plays out, and I will keep you guys updated on how all that works. But like I said, guys, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. When times are great, that is the best time to start looking for other sources of income, not when you're down. I'm gonna leave you guys with that. With that being said, guys, be careful out there, be safe, and Jordan checking out.